I like him. Mostly white with a little bit of the black across the bottom of the shorts and the Bobcat emblem at the bottom. Western Plains in small script. Northern Valley, and they're all greens. Northern Valley and numbers in black. And here we go. Spangler wins that tip. She's going to accelerate, try to get on the inside. Kraus thought about a three. She'll go to the rim, lay it up. No good. Fight for it, and Sides will come away with it.
It was a good take. Got right where they wanted to be at the basket. Just got a little too much juice on that shot, but Northern Valley is going to have to really stop that pursuit from outside the arc, because that's what Kraus and Spangler are going to go back to that well time and time and time again tonight.
Jordan had that shot blocked. We're going the other direction quickly. And she'll dribble it off of her foot and out of bounds was Madeline Kraus.
Kraus last season was one of the WKLL leading scorers as a sophomore, so I can only imagine. This is my first time, and your first time probably, getting to see her play this year and seeing this Bobcat squad. But, you know, usually that sophomore to junior season jump, it's pretty impressive what a good ball player can do. So I expect a lot out of her tonight. And there, the senior, Delaney Sides, cashes in from outside the arc. If Western Plains is going to be back in that zone, Clint, they're going to have to go back to Delaney a lot. She's got to be ready to shoot a lot tonight.
Inside to Jordan, out for JC. She'll let one fly from deep is long. Jordan with an offensive rebound will put it up, missed it. Northern Valley with another opportunity. Hayden had it. Now a jump ball will be called. Northern Valley will keep possession. The Bobcats are playing fast. The Bobcats are playing athletic right now. Jordan with a scoop through score. That's a good sign.
That's a really good sign. She's been very active in the last couple of games, of course, but her scoring output took a little bit of a dip. She still leads this team in points per game, but she was kind of almost averaging a double-double. Had a little bit of a skid there, just not be able to find the basket, but everything else was still going right. And as a scorer and a go-getter like she is, you expect that to turn around in a hurry. So good sign that she got that bucket early in this contest.
Flax with a block shot on the inside.
Second one.
Here comes Spangler. They have not been able to slow her down, which is not easy. Flax with a three. Now a foul is going to go on Jordan on a loose ball.
Got to get a body on them, even if they're on the outside shooter, especially in man-to-man. You just got to really make sure you turn and close out right away.
I see I might have hit my scoring clock already. We will get that reset here for you momentarily. Outside, this is the freshman Chloe Brand will hit it.
Chloe Bryan, the freshman, stepping up big early in this contest.
Inside pass to Jordan, and now backing around. Jordan patrolling that high post for the Huskies. Inside to Brooke Preston, and now she'll get a foul as Callahan Flax could not keep back from fouling on that occasion.
Yeah, was going for her third block already in less than 3 minutes of gameplay. But that time, Preston does a really nice job going into the body of Flax, and her arms came down just enough that she's going to get rewarded with a trip to the line. But nice job by Brooke Preston staying aggressive and going up through the contact.
Brooke's first one is just off the mark. Second one rattles no good as well. Chloe with a rebound. Fun first few minutes here of this one. Northern Valley. Brand is going to get another one up, and this one's going to be short. Offensive rebound. It put back is no good. Another looks like opportunity. And a travel will be called on the interior. She had fought for that basketball. She just got to know where she's at on the floor.
It was good hustle by Bryan. Initially, when she fell on that, she wasn't at the travel spot, but she kind of rolled over with the ball. So easy call for the refs there. But you know what? Bobcats doing a great job there, crashing the boards after the shots go up.
Sides, a little jumper is a little short. Northern Valley has not been able to get the defensive turnovers that they've used to. The pressure has not bothered the Bobcats so far in this one. Now Hayden steps into a passing lane just on command.
Brian doing a nice job pestering Sides.
The shoe shiner, but they'll get it back. Sides from deep. Jordan with a rebound will drop it for Hayden. Get it up and in. She'll hit it. She's going to go to the line to complete a three-point play.
Great job by Hayden there, staying calm, cool, and collected, even though there was a lot of people ripping after that basketball down low. Doing a nice job eyeing the rim and cashing in on the old-fashioned three-point play potentially.
She's been on a heater from the free throw line, but this one misses. Brooke Preston with an offensive board. She'll put it up. It's going to go off of her last and over back to the Bobcats.
Love the aggression. Didn't go, obviously, the way that she wanted to on the shot there, but love that she got that board and was going to attack the hoop right away.
Spangler inside out. Chloe's got another three-pointer in the bucket. She hit it.
Got to close out on the shooter. You got to get a hand in her face. She's making them pay early in this one.
Hayden going to take it all the way to the rim, and look at that little freshman go. The two freshmen here, Chloe and Hayden, both with a couple buckets, leading their teams respectively. This three by Flax is no good. Sides poked it out. Northern Valley will not get it. It'll stay here with the Bobcats. Skimper to check in. Good to see Iris back. An old friend reminder. Yeah. No, wrong button. No. That's the one. Nice to see you. Nice to see you back, Iris.
It is good to see her back. This is the first game she's played of the last three. She's been dealing with illness, so we'll see. Sometimes when you, especially when you're dealing with sickness and stuff, hopefully she doesn't have a little bit of rust that she has to shake off there, but we'll see. It's good to have her back, and, you know, that's kind of the spot that Northern Valley has to go a little more small ball. They don't have a true dominant post player when Iris isn't out there, so she's got a chance to really solidify herself down low and take over. Remember, that first game of the season, she dropped 20 points right out of the gate, and so we know she's definitely capable of doing so. This one's going to go back to the Huskies as Bryant couldn't get it wrangled up.
But you got to see and applaud the hustle going after offensive rebounds by these Lady Bobcats. They're ferocious. They're living up to their name, right? This one hit out there by Flax, and Northern Valley will play it in from underneath.
I do think Bobcats is a pretty underutilized mascot.
I like it.
Too many tigers. We need more Bobcats, right?
Bobcats, leopards, you know, all sorts of furry cat creatures, right? No? Okay, fine.
So if a school's looking for a new mascot, you can come to us. Clint and I will do it. Pretty cheap, almost free of charge.
Oh, we'll give you plenty of ideas, that's for sure. Look at this offense here by the Bobcats.
Great ball movement.
They are not standing. An offensive rebound again by Chloe off the long three-point miss. They are willing to shoot that three-pointer right now. Hayden stepped into a passing lane. She's going to get down, and she'll miss the layup.
Flax doing just enough to throw her shot off there, but great job by Hayden jumping in that passing lane and taking it coast to coast. We got a timeout here, a full one from the Western Plains side. We'll take it with them. Here's some sponsors and be right back after this.
At Northern Valley, we are striving to rebuild our music program from the ground up, with help from our new music teacher, Mrs. Mordecai, who will be taking over K-12 music. Divided by chairs, united in harmony. This is Jordan Cox from Valley News, signing out.
You were right.
Hey! You were right!
You were right.
You were right.
You were right. Because we're all planting Brevant seeds next year.
Been hearing that a lot lately.
When you choose Brevant seeds, you don't just win, you get to be right.
CHS.
Back to the basketball action after the timeout. Huskies hold on to a 1-point lead over the Western Plains Bobcats. Some pretty good basketball out of the gate here. Both teams showing a lot of hustle.
Renee Horacek is checked in, and look who hit her third three of the first quarter.
She has 9 of their 11 points here in the first quarter.
Sides is going to go baseline, but she is fouled on that drive. Checked into the game, Rebecca Strickler on that far side. Tight pass in here, Jordan. Well, back to JC. Up the shot it goes, but it does not go down.
Northern Valley's had a couple of those close range ones that haven't quite gone their way off of the rim, but they're getting those looks. You got to keep shooting from that spot.
Strickler, three-pointer is going to be no good. Kraus is going to try and save it, but she stepped on that line trying to get out, and maybe a little frustration from her, because if one thing hasn't been going right for the Bobcats, she hasn't got into a good start here in this first quarter.
Yeah, but it's hard to be too mad when you got a player on your side with 3 trays already, and you're leading this feisty Northern Valley squad.
Sides is no good, but Jordan is there for a rebound. She got another opportunity.
Yeah, I think that ball, when Jordan went back up with it, got tipped a little bit, which altered it just enough, but then a good job by the Bobcats not giving her another opportunity there, getting arms on it.
Jordan's going to check out. Brooke Preston in for the Huskies. And Aubriana Flax, the freshman number 22, in for the Bobcats as well. Kraus is quickly going to grab that one around the corner and score.
Really nice job with almost the flex cut there, going to the high post and then just working her way down the lane. But that's where Kraus wants to be. She wants to slash to the rim.
Hayden going to go baseline. She's going to go up and put it through. Hayden Cox with 6 here in this first quarter.
Yeah, she's cooking right now. And they need it.
Strickler with it. Back for Chloe. Strickler fires a 3 and connects! 4 threes in this first quarter for the Lady Bobcats. It's raining here in Ransom. JC will try and answer, and does! Holy cow! We got ourselves a marksmanship.
I didn't check the forecast before we came down here. I didn't know there was so much rain.
Well, driving down there, I'm sure that people of Ransom will say, we will not turn down any rain whatsoever. Speaking one farmer to another. With 10 seconds to go, Kraus into the corner. Chloe going to fire again. This one's going to be just long. Offensive rebound, Madeline. Fall away jumper. No good.
Spangler who got that one. Little tough shot, though. Had to go on her back foot there, fading away, but a great job by both squads here. But Western Plains holds a 2-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Wow.
16-14. No lack of entertainment, though.
That was amazing. We'll be back with your second quarter action after this.
Kansas is located in multiple communities. And at CHS, the first priority is to help you, the farmer owners, and customers grow. And that means providing quality products. The latest in innovation, first-class customer service is a priority. As agriculture and the communities evolve, they're committed to staying at the forefront of the industry. Locally, they employ knowledgeable and professional staff to assist you with your agricultural home and business needs. All available at CHS, creating connections to empower agriculture.
Save money. Get your own Perk checking account. Know that today and every day, First National Bank and Trust is here for you.
Well, we told you it was going to be a tight contest coming into this one, but we didn't know these teams were going to play with such efficiency.
Yeah, both teams scoring at a pretty high clip. We thought that defense would maybe be a little bit more of a factor here, which they are stopping the shots, but both teams just showing a lot of grit and hustling and getting second chance opportunities. You see Northern Valley right there, not getting it on the first or second try, but collecting on that third one and putting it back in. And it's been a lot the same for the Western Plains side, but we definitely probably didn't see the three-point line being such a big factor there in that first quarter of action.
Jordan slaps that pass out of there, but it goes right back to Spangler. And she'll reset all the way to the half-court line. JC trying to make her go left. Now she will. Chloe fires a three and connects again, and she was fouled, but there was no whistle.
Hits her fourth three of this game. Chloe Bryant is on fire.
She
from
is
outside the arc.
Doing her best Taryn Sides impersonation from last night. Hayden tries to go inside to Preston. Flax jumped in the middle of that passing lane. And here comes Spangler. 19-16, the Bobcats lead over the Lady Huskies. Brand with it. Sides pestering her. Shake and bake. They'll come off of Chloe this time, and she connected again. I have not ever seen a shooting performance like this to start a game.
Dropping more trays than a nervous lunch lady out here, and it is a huge difference maker in this game. Her team up now 22-16 over the Huskies.
2, 3, 4, 5 threes.
Maybe close out on her if you're a Husky.
In less than 10 minutes of play. Woo! Sides trying to go baseline, had to go through her hands, and Bobcats have numbers. Spangler, if she gets her head up, Kraus was waiting for it. They couldn't find her. Inside out, Flax will fire the three. That one was just off the mark. Hayden's got a rebound. And Northern Valley will go up that left side. Back to JC and around the sides. Left open three-pointer for Delaney is going to be long. Defensive rebound cleared by Kraus.
Northern Valley with only one make so far in the second quarter. They're going to have to kind of ramp things up offensively, especially if the Bobcats, led by Chloe Bryant right now, are going to shoot the way that they are.
That one just off the mark, and we've got a timeout here by Coach Lewis. It'll give us to a break. We'll be right back with more action here on Open Space of Sports.
There's a new precision planting dealer right here in Long Island, Kansas. Hi, my name is Zach Vincent with Flying V Agri Services, and I am now offering precision planting products as a part of my portfolio of agricultural services. It can be tough knowing where to start when getting ready to upgrade your equipment, but here at Flying V Ag, we have got the plan for you. Schedule a free equipment evaluation, get a custom upgrade plan, and then receive ongoing training and consultation as we get you ready to rock and roll for next growing season. Give me a call today at 785-854-8107 and let's upgrade that equipment that's already sitting in your shed.
When it comes to personal service and minor tune-ups, tire repairs, and more, you can depend on Home Oil Company of Almena. Whether it's filling up your car or pickup, or fuel delivery, or an oil change, you can trust the friendly people at the Home Oil Company. Home Oil Company of Almena supports the Northern Valley Huskies in academics and athletics.
When it comes to home improvement and carpet installation in and around the Norton County and Phillips County areas, you want to depend on Casey's Home Improvement in Almena, Kansas. At Casey's Home Improvement, they also provide country carpet and tile, and they feature carpet, tile, laminate, and planking with free estimates, and they're, of course, locally owned by Corey Sear. Casey's Home Improvement will take care of all your remodeling needs as well.
Yes.
Casey's Home Improvement, located in Almena, Kansas. Call them at 785-202-0565.
Hayden Cox quickly around the right side, got her second and one opportunity. Foul was against the Lady Bobcats. I did not see who they gave it to, though. Hayden missed the free throw, but it's going to go off the Bobcats. Northern Valley will get it back.
Yeah, two Bobcats fighting over the ball there. So a gift for the Huskies. We'll see if they can cash in on another one to keep this one within a one-possession game if they can get one here down 4. Good play drawn up,
Jordan.
but misses the bunny.
Jordan.
Coach Lewis obviously wanting that one back as well, as that was perfectly drawn up inbounds play. That's exactly what you want from that. Pretty uncharacteristic of Jordan to leave it short, but Northern Valley plays on. We'll see if they got any answers out of that last timeout break for Bryant. Trying to poke this ball away. You just really can't give her much space.
Jordan now pestering Strickler, and she is going to come up with a steal or a held ball here, and it'll stay with the Bobcats. Kraus taking a few extra seconds on the bench after that timeout. She will now check back in.
She's going to go in for Aubriana Flax. Flip the ball up to Kraus. She has it now. Working against Jordan.
Going to need help on that drive. Chloe going to fire another three. This one finally is short. And a held ball once again. This one will go to Northern Valley.
That shot was definitely more of a heat check there. She was about 3 to 4 feet behind that line and still almost got it to go.
She still has the green light in my book.
Yeah.
I think that's her. Well, she's missed a few, but she's made 5 so far here tonight.
15 points compared to Northern Valley's 18.
Tough pass. Good catch by Hayden. Short jumper for Sides is no good. Strickler's got a rebound. And now a foul will go against the Huskies. It's going to go against either Preston or J.C. Gippart. J.C. Gippart picks up the foul. It's her first foul. Neither team in any sort of foul trouble whatsoever. The ladies are actually playing very clean basketball. Backdoor for Kraus. And now it's going to be a foul on Sides.
Running out of a little bit more of a 4 flat there as they came up the floor, trying to get Kraus going, allowing her to just beat her man to the basket. And there she does, and it leads to a foul. And she cashes in on the first of 2 attempts.
There's a question on who they gave the foul to on Northern Valley.
I believe it was Delaney Sides.
Well, I thought that's who it was supposed to go to. The second free throw is no good. Jordan's got a rebound, and she will push. Sides, toes on the line. Will they count the 3? They will. Her toes were on the line.
We'll hit the cash button anyway, a gift from the Stripes.
It's not the NBA. They cannot go back for video replay, so I can only be honest. This side, Chloe going to fire another 3, and she will be fouled on this one as Sides took her out as she was attempting that one to close out. She'll go to the line to shoot 3 free throws, and the thing about went in. It rattled just out.
Yeah, it was all but a make right there. Northern Valley still giving a little too much space for Bryant, who is absolutely feeling it this game. Hits the first of the 3, 2 more to come.
I tell you what they don't look like. These two teams do not look like sub 500 teams.
Yeah. Both starting to click right before league tournament next week, and that one's just given right back to the Bobcats, trying to hit Jordan, and she just had her back turned to it, and so Spengler takes it and gets the easy bucket. Pressure coming now from the Bobcats, trying to use that athleticism. Huskies end up breaking it. Jordan trying to press, has a drop pass go to Brooke Preston. She's too deep under the basket, though, so she is going to miss her shot, and there's going to be another tie-up, and it's going to go back to the Bobcats.
Missed opportunity for Northern Valley, and those 2 quick points for Spangler might be a big-time difference. Inside out, Strickler's going to fire a 3. Long, no good. Kraus has a rebound and a foul on Hayden. Kraus will go to the line.
Didn't look like, honestly, that bad a defense over there from Hayden, but the thing is, you just got to make sure you get a body on him. Even if you don't have the shooter on that backside, Kraus, Spangler, they're going to be trying to use their speed and go and get those backside rebounds and start to get into the books, because you know they come in probably averaging, especially Kraus, 10, 15 points a game, and she's really going to want to get hers in this one. So you got to stay aggressive, even if she doesn't have that ball in her hands, because she's going to stay aggressive.
3 for 4 from the free throw line for her. Now gives her
good ball movement, just too high points for Preston. The idea was fine. Iris Skimper will check back in. Preston will sit.
3+ minutes remaining here before halftime. 29-21. Bobcats in the lead. Kraus on the inside, back out. Chloe's 3 will rattle out. Hayden with it.
Their 8-point lead, the biggest of this contest for either side.
Sides has it on the wing, quickly on the interior for Jordan. Turns, fires, no good.
Kraus burns her dribble, and she's
going to
get
held ball. Jordan got it back. She needs to start making some of these bunnies, Ames. She's had some point-blank opportunities and has not been able to capitalize on.
Yeah, that one was a little bit of a tougher look as Flax did a pretty nice job going straight up there, not giving an easy opportunity. But you're absolutely right. The Northern Valley as a whole not taking advantage when they get within that 3 to 5 foot range.
This one's going to go off of Chloe and out of bounds back to Northern Valley again.
Other than Hayden Cox, that's where she's been doing all of her damage.
Jordan will get this one to go.
Spangler.
Man, she's quick.
Using that speed. One of the quickest sprinters, not only in the league, but in the state. And trying to go back to Kraus inside. And they're going to say that Kraus hit it last. Jordan disrupted the pass, but Kraus trying to collect it before it goes out of bounds. Back to the Huskies.
Averaging about 4.5 steals a night. Is doing well tonight. Sides, three-pointer, no good. Skimper's got an offensive rebound, but it was hit out by Kraus. Northern Valley will get it back.
Got to get strong in there, as there's going to be Bobcats flying all around when that rebound comes down. Jordan puts the ball on the ground here. Called for a carry, though, as that one got too high, I suppose. Go to the replay on that one. It's going to be too late.
Kraus.
It was a little ugly, but I don't think it was a carry.
Pull-up jump shot is no good. Here comes Hayden. Under 2 to go here in the quarter. Inside, out, and around. JC's three is going to be short. Long rebound will go to Jordan. Wow. She'll save it in for Sides. And now a foul will go against the Bobcats.
I believe it's going to be on Bryant. Just congesting the paint. Nowhere to go with it. They do find Delaney in the far corner. She'll go up and gets the shot to fall. I think it might have been even tipped a little bit, but she gets that one to cash in. Northern Valley down just 4 now with 1:30 left. Strickler will go skip pass over to Bryant. Spangler now takes it back, sets up the offense. Trying to get Bryant open. Feed the hot shooter.
Around and the inside to Cattle and Flax, but hands. Flax couldn't control it. Northern Valley will push all the way up the sideline to JC. Put her head down on the baseline back. Hayden's little short jumper is up, no good. Kraus with the rebound. Good little play. Hayden's just missed the jumper.
Yeah, good look at it though.
Inside out.
Kraus was left all alone.
And I was going to say, how did Northern Valley get that one back? It'll stay here with the Bobcats. Into the game, Aubriana Flax, the freshman. Callahan Flax to sit. Brooke Preston back in. Iris Skimper to sit. Jordan, without looking about how to steal.
Yeah, good job face guarding Kraus there. You know, she wasn't able to collect the turnover because she didn't see it coming, but she's guarding Kraus so closely there because her and Spangler just flying around. This is going to be a foul on the shot. Spangler will go to the line. I think that's JC's second.
Great play by Spangler. Look at this replay real quick. She just takes it. No, it's too late. She just accelerated straight up.
Yeah.
For a nice little jumper. Free throw is off the mark. Second one is off the right hand and through.
Pressure comes off from the Bobcats.
5-point game. Jordan calling for it on the interior, not knocked away by Kraus.
Yeah, Kraus knew that pass was wanting to go inside, did a nice job there fighting over the top and getting that ball poked away, leading to a turnover. JC's third as she's trying to chase Spangler. Spangler just losing her, running around those on-ball screens. I don't even know they're supposed to be screens. She's just kind of like rubbing shoulders with her teammates. She's just quick enough she can get away with it. You don't need spacing when you're the speedster.
You create your own.
No good on the first attempt.
Jalen missed that one. Into the game for the Huskies. Renee Horacek, as JC will sit the last few seconds here this quarter with those 3 fouls. Second one comes off front iron and good. She stays 50% from the line. Hayden, skip pass for Delaney. Inside for Brooke.
Huskies want a good, I was going to say Huskies want a good possession here to end the half, and they don't get it right there as shuffling of the feet at the high. They just want to make sure that they don't collect another foul here.
That's what Dad
wanted
to yell.
Horn.
This is how the, I was going to say she about made it.
That'll take us to the halftime break. Northern Valley trails 25-31 behind a really, really good, efficient first half from the Bobcats. We'll be right back with some scoring stats right after this.
Academically.
The band was quite enjoyable.
So Northern Valley down 6 to start the third quarter. We'll see what adjustments were made out of the halftime break to slow down the electric shooting from the Bobcats, but primarily that gal right there, Chloe Bryant.
Same starters look to be on the court for both teams. Bryan, Strickler, Kraus, Flax, and Spangler. Cox, Sides, Brooke Preston, and J.C. Giphart for the Northern Valley Huskies. Good, strong defense here to start this first possession by Northern Valley. Flax on the inside. She'll dribble around the baseline, put it up, no good. Kraus with an offensive stick back and score.
Kraus does a nice job there. Tries to get an easy one as it comes back in too. J.C. Gebhard still playing man on Spangler. She's going to have to be really careful as she ended that first half with 3 fouls. And she is a good outside shooter as well. Northern Valley needs her in a game like this as she fires one up right here, and it does go around and down right on cue. But defensively, she's got her hands full with the speedster and Jalen Spangler. So she's going to have to make sure that she doesn't get caught on her back hip and get called for a couple extra fouls because Northern Valley could really use her shooting right now.
That one's off the mark from Chloe, and Brooke Preston will clear the rebound. Kick it out for Hayden on the far side of the court. Sides is open for 3. She'll let it go, and she will be long on that attempt. Two high posts here, and they're going that first screen action for Spangler. Now they'll roll to the basket and score. It's a good little flex cut. I like that offense.
That's 4 quick points in a row for Kraus. First one of the half coming on a offensive rebound, and that one on the design play. But we knew it was only a matter of time before she got even more involved than she was with 5 points in that first half. Here, a foul called on the floor. Huskies will have it underneath. Let's see who they give it to. It's hard to tell.
Rebecca Strickler is who's going to pick that one up.
Preston poked away from Kraus. Kraus might have got the worst end of that one, though. Might have got hit in the nose.
Hayden missed the first one. She was there. She just didn't make the bucket.
And Flax poked the second chance opportunity away. Bobcats are running. Kraus's nose might be bleeding, but she's not really focused on the play right now, and she's walking over to the bench. When she poked that ball away, I think she might have got hit in the nose. Not sure what the stoppage of play was on. But Kraus will go to the locker room, try to stop the bleeding. She must have been bleeding. It's Bobcats ball on the side.
Checking for blood.
They're pretty wise. Check those 2 high posts, of course.
So Kraus just hit 2 buckets here to start this quarter. Will now have to go get that nose tended to. Spangler driving across the baseline, merry-go all the way around and back to the top of the key. Hayden with a pick and a steal. Northern Valley's got numbers. Quickly up ahead to Jordan. She'll hesitate, step through, shot's no good. Offensive rebound is no good. JC fighting and cannot happen. Jordan's got to take her time and score those buckets.
Yeah, even though she was trying to rush before the numbers got back there, it's much better to get your feet set and get a shot where she's got her shoulders more square to the basket there. She was just off center, and that's what made it not go down for her. Northern Valley doing a nice job pushing yet again.
Swing it around inside for Preston.
Flax doing a good job not letting her power dribble down some more. It should stay here with the Huskies.
Got lucky.
Yeah, they lost it, but it went off of Bryant last.
7-point lead for the Bobcats. Northern Valley not moving real well here.
Flax comes flying over to try to help. Nice drop pass there. Huskies miss from close range yet again. Point blank not going well for the Huskies, and a timeout and a good one from Coach Lewis. It'll be 30 seconds. We'll be right back after this.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Angela Tallheim, your Phillipsburg Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this, and that's why Angela Tallheim is a proud sponsor of the Northern Valley Huskies and all of their athletics and academics. For all of your investment needs, call 785-543-2667 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Equity Bank, they mean more. More solutions for your finances and more bankers standing by, whether that's in our lobbies or in the drive-thrus. They're at the Equity Bank. They're proud members of the community, big supporters of high school athletics. They shoot straight, and you score when it comes to no ATM fees nationwide. And don't.
Into basketball we go here. Hayden will try and play it in. To Brooke, now to Delaney. On the inside to Jordan. Through contact that time, she'll put it through.
Yeah, and I think it's what they were talking about during that halftime break is I bet Coach Lewis is saying, listen, girls, we got a lot of good opportunities from point blank. We need to go up strong, take our time. We do this all the time, but they're rushing it a little too much. This pass just off the mark, and it's saved by Hayden there on the far side. Don't know how she got that one.
Swinging around, JC three-pointer on the way. It's going to be off the mark, but it's going to stay. Yeah, Northern Valley will get the ball back. Whoa.
They're going to say a foul.
Well, she pointed the other direction. That's why I was saying, it was a foul against the Bobcats.
I thought she said 12. She must have said 21. It must have been a Flax. You got to go straight back up with that. And another foul on the arm here.
So if that's Flax again, that's two quick ones on her. They're not giving us the player report on the fouls and how many they have.
Third on Flax. They got a great announcer over there, though. So we'll just have to, let's tune into the house when a foul comes.
Here comes JC inside for Hayden.
Good drop pass there. Northern Valley moving the ball around well. This one's going to be well off its mark. Saved back in by Jordan. Huskies trying to fight for this one. She saves it yet again, but this one goes to Flax. A jump ball is a call. Great hustle from the Huskies. Not very clean basketball, but they're showing a lot of motor right there. They're showing a lot of hustle and grit, but they got to figure out how to turn that into points. So just hustle after those balls, but stay cool, calm, and collected when you do have it in these offensive set pieces like they do right now. Sides
for three, no good. And Brooke Preston keeps it alive, and Northern Valley will get yet another opportunity to cut this to a one-possession game, and Hayden will get there.
Hayden doing a really great job slashing to the hoop in this game, I think. She has grown so much as a ball handler this year. It's a lot to ask a freshman point guard to kind of man that point from a varsity team, but they haven't had a lot of options. And there's the sixth one.
Teardrop, man.
Is that Kobe Bryant or Chloe Bryant?
I definitely hands off.
And the travel call. Spengler gets away with a little bit of contact, but that's the way this game has kind of gone.
That's what Dean Lewis wants to know. Got a travel call because she had two hands in her back to the ground.
Over to Brian now. She could probably hit one from there.
I'm surprised she didn't pull it. She's open again. She will fire again. This one's going to be off the mark.
I'm more surprised when she misses than when she doesn't in this game at the way it's been going.
Iris Skimper to check in. Brooke to sit.
Last bucket, put her at a 20-piece.
Just making a mockery of Northern Valley's defense, who Northern Valley usually does an excellent job against shooters. And a foul this time will go against Chloe.
Yeah. Just the second on Chloe. Fourth on the Bobcats, though. So no one really got into the bonus there in that first half in either of those quarters. But now at 4, Northern Valley didn't hit a single free throw that first half. But that could be in play here in this second half as they try to get a comeback here on the Western Plains Bobcats. This ball just poked away, trying to get it out in front with numbers, but couldn't get it done.
Reset here for the Bobcats. Spangler will dribble out high with the right hand. Flashing to the basket is Kraus. She'll flip it up, but good defense by Jordan will lead to a run out here for Northern Valley. Skimper taking her time, working her.
A charge is the call. They're saying that she cleared the defender off with her forearm. Tough break for Skimper. She, like we said, has not played much basketball, but you got to stay aggressive if you're the Huskies. You don't really hate that if you're Coach Lewis. Unfortunate call for Iris, but you got to stay strong in that one. Spangler will walk it up to chew off a little bit of this clock.
Three-pointer by Chloe is short this time, but she'll grab her own rebound.
She might be flirting with a double-double in this game, and that one's going to be an and-one opportunity coming from Kraus as she drove into the paint, ran into a couple of Huskies, was rewarded with the foul, and the bucket counts.
Kraus.
No good there. Spangler, though, gets the rebound. She's fouled on the way up. She just beat Renee Horacek on the rebound, so there's no one there to stop her shot attempt. First is the bottom of the net. She hits it.
And just like that, they're up 9. I agree.
Hits that and pushes it out to a double-digit lead for the Bobcats. Pressure is applied. Huskies do a decent job breaking the press. Deep three from Delaney's side. She hits.
Delaney says, ladies, get on my back. We're still in this game. Here we go.
Spangler has to reset as there was nothing there. She tried to charge into the basket. Kraus now drop pass to Bryant.
And they made a switch. Hayden has now jumped out on Spangler. Inside out, Chloe 3 on the way.
And a foul on the shot attempt too, trying to close out, box out. This is her second time going to the line to shoot 3 free throws.
Wasn't even watching.
Off on the first.
16th free throw attempt.
Compared to 4.
Compared to 4.
It's that.
And JC's going to check back in. Jordan will take a quick breather here with 46 seconds to go here in the quarter.
So it goes 1 for 3 that time, but Chloe Bryan gets her own rebound. keeping it alive for the Bobcats. She'll fire one away. Off the mark, but Kraus there to clean it up.
And
Bryan there to clean it up.
Offensive rebound by Chloe.
Gotta limit second chance opportunities if you're the Huskies. 25 seconds left in this third quarter of action. They're now holding on to this 8-point lead. Perfectly fine with showing some patience and eating this clock up. Hayden steals this ball away, trying to get it to Kraus.
Under 10 here to go. Sides is going to have to fire this deep three of hers away. It's going to be no good. Hayden with an offensive rebound and score. Oh, she almost had another one. They kept it to a 5 or 6 point game. We'll see fourth quarter money ball coming at you here at Open Spaces.
You appreciate it when people listen to you. You like it when they understand. We understand, and we think we have something you're going to like. My name is Brandy Archer. I'm part of the First National Bank and Trust family in Phillipsburg, Logan, Long Island, Smith County Bank and Smith Center, and Solomon Valley Bank in Beloit, member FDIC. You work hard around home, around your family, at your job, and you deserve some perks. Benefits like shopping and travel discounts, protection on your cell phone, roadside assistance. Perks. Today, go to agbank.bank, take a look at the brand new Perk checking account and all the special benefits perfect for someone like you. Reduce risk, save money, get your own Perk checking account. Know that today and every day, First National Bank and Trust is here for you.
What a contest here. Both teams put up 12 points in the quarter. We'll keep that 6-point advantage here for the Bobcats as they get the first possession. Here's Spangler.
Had that lead stretched all the way out to 10 points at one point there, but Northern Valley doing a nice job staying close. Working over the on-ball screen. They flip it out to Kraus. She'll fire a three. All of her damage has been done inside the arc. In this one, there's Chloe Bryant again with another rebound. Definitely sitting with a double-double. There's no way she's not. Good block there from Brooke Preston. Spangler trying to go with a reverse layup, but she does get the rebound. Bryan fires one away off the mark. Huskies collect the rebound.
And with a score here, can get it to a one-possession game. Three-pointer on the way. J.C. Giphart. No good. Jordan with an offensive board. Back out to sides. Inside to Jordan. Inside, out. Pass, no good. Hayden with an offensive board, and a foul will go against Kraus. Northern Valley will get it underneath.
You got to be pleased with the Huskies' ball movement right there. Didn't get either of those shots to fall, but really good passing, especially there across the paint, and a good job by them attacking the paint and getting second chance opportunities for themselves.
Hayden missed that one. Good rebound by Kraus. Will bring it back for the Bobcats.
Spangler slows things down. You know, anytime she's walking across, it's definitely intentional. I think it's harder for her to go slow than it is for her to speed up. Kraus with another bucket.
Jordan gambled and got beat on it. Inside for Jordan. Inside out. JC 3 on the way. It's going to be long, no good.
Say it wasn't touched off the rim, so it'll be Bobcats ball. So just let that go out of bounds there by the Huskies bench.
6.5 to go. 8-point lead, and they can take the air out of the basketball. And that's kind of a shot that will absolutely do it, but the air ball's.
Spangler's bailed out as she went reverse layup there, but Gebhardt gets her for her fourth. Wow, what's that camera guy doing? Actually, the camera moves a little bit.
It does kind of fade a touch, but it was.
I'll lock it in.
No, that's all right. That was a foul on JC as she had one arm down and grabbed arms on her way through. Spangler goes 2 for 2. The sophomore point guard, that's what you want to do, is hit free throws in the fourth quarter to seal the deal.
Yeah, when you get to the free throw line and you're the team in the lead in the fourth quarter in a game like this, Each one of those made shots is an absolute dagger.
Bruce.
Great pass inside. Preston goes up and gets the bucket. Pressure coming from the Huskies. Tough to put the press on someone who has a point guard that can just run through both teams.
And it's not just
a shoe-shiner pass. Northern Valley can't collect it, though. Strickler has it, gets it back to Spangler.
Got to come out on her.
Yeah, she could dribble forever out there, and she's more than happy to. Going ISO, and then what they're doing is they're going ISO, and then it's allowing that second defender has to suck off, stop ball, and then it's leaving Chloe Bryan all alone there in the corner. They're going to say it went off of a Husky last. Maybe got away with a double dribble there. Strickler has it on the wing, back to Spangler. JC can't be as aggressive as she wants to be because she's playing with 4 fouls. This is going to be a foul probably on Flax, either Flax or Kraus. Second on Kraus. She's in no worry of being in foul trouble.
Nope. And here is Northern Valley really kind of needing a bucket, cannot allow this lead to be any wider. Hayden thought about a 3, will put it on the floor. Nice drop pass for Brooke, but she missed the short one.
Point blank range is going to haunt the Huskies.
Strickler, mid-range jumper's no good. It'll land in JC's lap, and here comes Northern Valley. Quickly, Hayden to Jordan out in front. Euro around, will put it through.
Does a nice job taking it right at the defender there, and a quick timeout coming, a full timeout. So they can talk about how they want to approach the next 4 minutes and 38 seconds. We'll be right back right after this.
There's a new precision planting dealer right here in Long Island, Kansas. Hi, my name is Zach Vincent with Flying V Agri Services, and I am now offering precision planting products as a part of my portfolio of agricultural services. It can be tough knowing where to start when getting ready to upgrade your equipment, but here at Flying V Ag, we have got the plan for you. Schedule a free equipment evaluation, get a custom upgrade plan, and then receive ongoing training and consultation as we get you ready to rock and roll for next growing season. Give me a call today at 785-854-8107 and let's upgrade that equipment that's already sitting in your shed.
When it comes to personal service and minor tune-ups, tire repairs, and more, you can depend on Home Oil Company of Almena. Whether it's filling up your car or pickup, or fuel delivery, or an oil change, you can trust the friendly people at the Home Oil Company. Home Oil Company of Almena supports the Northern Valley Huskies in academics and athletics.
Huskies keeping it within 2 possessions here.
Just a 6-point game, and we're going to see something different here as Northern Valley's going to stretch into a more of a pressure defense here, full court. Spangler with it.
Break it with ease, but Northern Valley in that break, that's what I figured they were doing, is putting a press on, but then they got to talk about, hey, we got to be aggressive staying on ball so they can't just chew this clock away, because we're going to need, even though they're only 2 possessions, the way that Northern Valley's shooting the ball, they're probably going to need a couple more than 2.
JC will go down the sideline to Hayden. Tough pass for her. It's going to go out of play.
I like the idea of being aggressive, but they could not collect on that one. Pass goes in behind Hayden. Giving it back to the Bobcats here. That one
turnover in the backcourt.
That's what they were looking for.
To Hayden, score 2 more. Now just a 4-point ball game.
And a timeout coming from the Bobcats, so they could talk about this press break. He could tell his team was feeling a little flustered. So we'll be right back after hearing from a couple more sponsors yet again.
When it comes to home improvement and carpet installation in and around the Norton County and Phillips County areas, you want to depend on Casey's Home Improvement in Almena, Kansas. At Casey's Home Improvement, they also provide country carpet and tile, and they feature carpet, tile, laminate, and planking with free estimates, and they're, of course, locally owned by Corey Sear. Casey's Home Improvement will take care of all your remodeling needs as well. Casey's Home Improvement, located in Almena, Kansas. Call them at 785-202-0565.
Long Island Ready Mix has what you're looking for in your concrete needs. With fast delivery with a consistent product, Long Island Ready Mix can turn your concrete dreams into a...
Back into basketball. A lot let to happen here. Jordan rips this ball out of the air. Northern Valley down just 4. Has gotten 2 quick turnovers here. That one's going to go off of JC last, they say, down on the baseline. Lost the handle. Every possession matters in this one. They get it to Spangler. She's so tough to keep the ball out of her hands because she's so fast. A foul here. She tries to cross that half-court line. They give it to Sides or they give it to Hayden Cox?
It's got to be Sides. Delaney with 3.
Yeah. Couldn't beat her to the point of the trap. Hayden doing a nice job denying Spangler the ball. Kraus works over the on-ball screen. She's called. Jordan's going to get called for the push. That's the fourth on
Jordan, which is not good.
And the team third on the Huskies. The Bobcats have been shooting excellent from the line in this game. Ball is tipped. Kraus gets the loose ball back, flips it over to Bryan. And that's going to be a foul here on Cox as she got stuck on the back of Spangler. Going to get called for that one every time. Second on Hayden. Flax will throw it in from our near side yet again. 4th foul, so next one will send those Bobcats to the line.
Hayden with a step-in steal.
There's got to be a blocking foul here, and it will be. We'll see if they say it was shooting or if it's going to be on the ground.
It's going to be shooting.
Wow. I figured it was on the floor, honestly.
2 shots.
So they are going to say it's on the floor, throwing it in underneath. Northern Valley crowd doesn't like it. Kind of a bang-bang play, but I thought maybe she got tripped up a little before the shot attempt.
Sides, crossover, inside for Jordan.
Great
Who has
pass.
possession. Inside, outside, 3-pointer for her on the way. Will just be off the mark. Ball is free. Kraus with it. Jordan does not want to pick up her last one here. Playing good defense.
Pokes that ball away. Gets it to Spangler, though. Stricklers flips it back to Spangler. Great defense from the Huskies. Flirting with a 5-second call, that is for sure.
Nobody's counting.
We got a timeout here to tie a shoe.
Flax will play it in. But I didn't say anything.
Flicked over to Kraus. Spangler has it now. Just avoiding that 5-second call, and there is the 5-second call. So Huskies with the nice pressure there. Jordan, good job applying that pressure, even though she is playing with those 4 fouls. Gebhardt has it. Northern Valley needs a good offensive set right here. Can't go away empty-handed with almost 2 minutes left in this game. Not enough time. Down only 4. Good offensive rebound there by Jordan. High off the glass. It doesn't fall. Northern Valley gets another offensive rebound, though. Hayden looks at it from the baseline, drives in, and she'll get it to roll over. Just a 2-point game.
2-point game as Hayden went all the way to the rim. Career night for Hayden. Shot up by Spangler.
Throws it up, but she gets her board back. Out to Kraus. Flax throws a 3 up, too. That's a little outside the range we've seen her shoot in this game. But Strickler gets another rebound.
1:30 to go, 2-point game.
Northern Valley has to keep playing clean, but close. Spangler, the push off there, but lets them play on. Her shots miss. Kraus cleans it up. Back inside to Flack. She'll go up. Her shot no good. Northern Valley comes down with it. Brooke Preston out in front. A lot of bodies hitting the floor. They're going to say it goes off of the Bobcats last as they poked it away from Preston. But a lot of contact. 30-second timeout. Coach Lewis wants to let those girls catch their breath and talk about a composed play as they're down just 2 now with 1:12 left.
So they've had some success on the inbounds plays so far here tonight.
They have. Really good looks. Haven't been able to collect on all of them and cash in, but they've been there. The point blank range has not been kind to the Huskies, but they've been absolutely perfect plays.
Let's see if Dean can draw up another one here to tie this ball game up. Then you got to play some defense, because if I'm Spangler,
I'm going straight at
going
somebody
right
and trying to get to the free throw
rim.
line.
Just or Madeline Krause. Both of them have been able to get to the rim when they want to. Jordan's got 4. Hayden's got
2.
I thought she had
Delaney
more than
has
that.
3.
Jordan with it. Step
JC
through.
has 4. Foul on the way up. Flax gets her. The shot doesn't fall, but Jordan will go to the line for big free throws.
See if she can tie this game up.
First one up, no good for Jordan.
Second one is good for Jordan. We're in a 1-point match.
Northern Valley's press has caused some fits for the Bobcats there, poked it away, but Spangler gets it back, and she does exactly what we just talked about, just goes coast to coast with it. Gebhardt's going to be done. I think that's her 5th.
It should be her 5th.
Iris Skimper will check in as JC's night is done with 1:02 left. Spangler finds herself at the line that's been pretty kind to her here in this ball game.
Spangler misses this one. 2, 4, 6, 8 attempts there before that, and she had connected on 5 of 8.
Goes 0 for 2 that time, but she gets the rebound.
Still leads by 1.
Jordan's got to be careful not to pick up that foul. 45 seconds left. Bryant has it now. She'll dribble into the paint. Leaves that one short. Northern Valley comes away with it.
With 35 seconds to go.
You can be patient, wait for a good shot.
Northern Valley has the opportunity to get to.
This one poked away, and it's going to be a travel call. She did pick up that offensive board. She did pick up that back foot, but she was ran into. Full timeout coming. So 31 seconds left. Northern Valley gives the ball back to the Bobcats. We'll be back after a couple words from our sponsors to see how this game closes out.
With high quality cement.
Mittens Travel Center is much more than a convenience store. At Mittens Travel, you can count on them for a quick snack or a quick drink, or maybe get a sandwich from the Subway inside. Maybe you need to take a break from your travels and sit down for a meal at the IHOP restaurant. You can also stop in at the Sonic drive-thru next door. Mittens Travel Center also features high-quality fuel to keep your car or truck on the road. You don't have to come to Mittens to get their high-quality fuel. You can let them bring it to you. Whether it's on the job or on the farm, Mittens Travel Center can deliver gas, diesel, DEF, wherever you are. The next time you're traveling down Interstate 70, make it a one-stop shop at Mittens Travel Center in Oakley, Kansas.
Chance McKinney with Northwest Kansas Cattle Company is bringing a taste of the Far East right here to the Midwest. They're a family-run operation located in Alameda, Kansas that specializes in Wagyu. Whether you want jerky for a snack or a steak for supper, or maybe you just want to fill your freezer full, they are here to serve you. From pasture to plate, they'll help you.
Spangler with it. As she'll dribble across the timeline. All the way to the bucket. She'll put it up, but she left it short. Northern Valley got the rebound with Skimper, and they got another shot at it. Hayden. Back to Delaney. Inside for Jordan and Irish.
And they can't save it.
And Iris goes down limping. Looks like she caught an ankle. The Bobcats will retain possession, and a timeout by head coach Spangler will lead us to another break.
All the way. Call 785-650-3679. That's Chance McKinney of Northwest Kansas Cattle Company.
If you haven't gotten the opportunity to stop by the hut in Long Island, well, you are missing out. Providing an opportunity for the kids to work and also have some of the best food you can come by in the summer. You do only have a limited time to stop by as they are only open during the summer break for the schools. Fresh sandwiches, wraps, pizzas, salads, and any of the sides you can think of with lunch specials as well. Also, why not top off the meal with some ice cream? Supporting the Northern Valley Huskies academically, athletically, and any way else is the Hut in Long Island, Kansas.
9.2. Northern Valley has to foul in a hurry. They flip it up to Bryan. Block shot. That should have been a travel, but they're not going to say she left the floor, I guess. This goes out of bounds, and the Huskies fall to the Western Plains Bobcats by 1. What a girls' game it was to start off our night of basketball.